Let me just first say that if you do not like hearing people talk about fitness goals and food, calorie count, weigh-ins, fitness, workout, things of that nature, then this video is not going to be for you. This is all my fitness journey, my fitness goals. I'm keeping up with a lot of different things, my weigh-ins, my food, my calorie intake, my calorie burn, and things like that. So just click out now. This video will not be for you, and I don't want to make anybody feel triggered or feel any type of way. I love you guys, and I want all of our mental healths to be wonderful for this next year. So I will just see you on a regular plan with me. Okay, love you, bye. Hey guys, welcome back to the Planner Pixie Co show, and welcome to the very first fitness spread of 2024. Are you guys ready for this planner? This is the cutest little planner. I'm excited to be back in it. I color block in this planner, and I just think everything turns out looking so stinking cute. Do I really need to keep up with all this stuff for fitness? Absolutely not. But it's an excuse to use another planner and to use more kits and to use more stickers, right? So this is the Avalon and Knot B6. This is my second time using her B6. It's a little bit different though. The first time that I got it, it came in two different ones. This was the first. Apparently I really like rainbows. This was the first one that I ever used, and it came in 6 months, so you had to buy two at one time. It came 6 months in one and 6 months in the other, but it looks like they just got a bigger spiral here, and now it's all 12 months in one. But I really love their B6 because it's so much different than a regular B6. Let me show you. I love this cover. It's so pretty. Could I put it on this one? Maybe. I guess it's the same size. So this is a print impression B6. I originally had bought this one. I actually bought a couple to try out. I even bought like one of these teeny, what size is this? I even bought like this teeny tiny thing to try fitness planner, but this was like 2 years ago. So this is what I think a normal B6 looks like, and I'll show you the difference and why I like Avalon and Knot so much better. So in a regular B6, you've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday are tiny, and I don't like that because I need the same amount of space on Saturday and Sunday that I have every other day of the week. So that's what this planner does. It does come with the labels as well. I've got all of like my measurements and stuff. You've got a monthly section, which I don't really have monthly kits for. I guess I could go buy some from Amanda, and I might do that. I thought about making my own, but like really, who has time to sit down and do that? I don't. But this is the layout for this planner, and I just love it so much. See all of the columns. You've got a sidebar column. You've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and another sidebar column. And then you've got like a note area, and then it goes on in to your next week. I love this layout. So this is what we're doing for our fitness for 2024. Actually, let me show you some of my, look how cute it is to like color block in this. This was, I want to say this was what was last year? 2023, maybe this was 2022. And my life just went downhill this year, and I just quit doing it. So, but it's super cute. Super, super cute. So I do plan on color blocking again, but look, I just laid down like a mock spread. But I come in here the other day and I laid out everything how I wanted to lay it out, just to make sure I'm doing everything correctly. So this looks a little jacked up, but this is like my guide that I'm going to go by, because I am keeping up with a did I keep up with protein before? I don't know that I did. I did do calories, stretches, headache days. I'm not keeping up with headache days or stretches. So I've added protein. For my sidebar, I'm going to do my program, my weigh-in, my workouts here. And before, I did all of my workouts individually. And then I'm going to keep up with water and vitamins. Then I'm gonna do fasting food, calories, protein, steps, and then my calorie burn. But I think I'm gonna do my total calorie burn for the day and not just like my workout calorie burn. And then on the back sidebar, I'm going to do some sort of like motivational quote. I'm going to do a non-scale victory, pounds lost, total. And then I'm going to keep up with skincare because I feel like that's just part of me taking care of myself too, although I'm not really doing good with that. My bathroom is still like tore up from the floor up, so I feel like when I can get my bathroom put together, my life will be a little bit more put together and I'll have a better skincare routine. But let's get into the kit that I'm going to use, and then I'm going to start laying stuff down and talk a little bit about like goals and programs and stuff like that, and then like how these are going to be, the videos are going to be like formatted. So my very first, I think I'm going to do the whole month of January in workout kits. I bought up all of Leonard Designs workout kits. She had like 3 different ones. This one in particular is from our shop, so this was a custom to our shop. It's called Working on My Fitness. So I thought I would start the new year with this one. I don't have any foil. I had actually ordered a fitness bundle from Kristen Plans, but it has not got here, so I don't guess I will use it. And I will use foil in this planner, but not every spread will have foil. I feel a little bit iffy about using foil in this planner. I don't know why, because I've got a lot and I need to use it. But I'm just not using it this week because I don't have in hand what I intended to use, and I'm just lazy and busy, and I feel like it's very contradictory, lazy and busy. But anyway, I just don't have time. I don't have time to make up some something for this, so we're just gonna go with it. Okay, so I was watching back my y'all know I'm not good at talking and laying down stickers at the same time, so this may end up a bit of a hot mess, so my apologies in advance. But there is also a tall box and a big double box of this, but I can't make that work in this planner, so here we are. It's going to be plenty of stickers, but I just, you know, it's just too little to fit those things. And I could do like a whole tall box here, but then like I need all this space. So I was watching back my videos of I think I'm going to do this one up here, of how I laid these down and how I formatted my videos before, and my goals are much the same as what they used to be. Nothing really has changed. Let me go ahead and put all my headers because I don't know what I'm going to have left here. So where are my, all right, let me go ahead and lay down the date numbers. It started on the 1st, so I just have date dots in black ink from our shop. I started to pull silver, but all of my well, I could have done all of my scripts in silver. That would have been cute, and that would have pulled in foil, but we're already here, so we're just going to go with it. My goals are much the same. I really do not weigh much different than I did in I think it was 2022. When I first started a fitness planner, I was listening to it and it was like talking about anxiety and depression and being sad all the time and crying a lot, and nothing's changed, honestly. But working out does make me feel better, and anytime that I've worked out and gotten serious about it and had like a significant weight loss, it always makes my anxiety better. It always makes my depression better. It makes me feel better about myself, which boosts my mood, of course. But like just overall, I feel better and I don't feel like crap all the time. And at this point, I am 44 years old. Literally just turned 44, I guess about a month ago now. And it's more just about my health than it is overall losing weight and looking better. I mean, that's an added bonus. Of course, that's going to be nice, but I just feel like crap a lot. And I know it's just because I'm not taking care of myself. I have stomach issues a lot. And like I said, the anxiety, the depression. I just feel like I have a lot of like inflammation that needs to be took care of. Like I just don't fuel my body correctly. I don't move like I should. You guys, I've been drinking 2 Red Bulls a day, which is horrible. I drink no water. Like literally I'll drink 2 Red Bulls and like a Sprite, and that's it. I've not been drinking water or anything. And then I don't, you know, my job, I sit on my butt all day. I don't even try. So I've got a lot to work on this next year, and it's going to be hard. Yes, it's going to be difficult, but it's going to be worth it for sure. And I feel more determined right now than I have in a really, really long time. I will tell you, my week did not start out great. I started off like sick, thinking I had COVID at the beginning of the week, not even joking. But my week got better. As I'm filming this, it's currently Friday of this week. And I'm doing fairly decent. I feel like even the last time, that's it. Oh wait, I wasn't even supposed to put one there. See, I just can't do this talking and laying at the same time. It's too much for me. Ooh. So I feel like even the last time that I started the planner, I'm really, okay, I'm doing it to use up kits, but I'm also doing it for accountability for myself. It really does help me to put it out there, because like I don't want to fail in front of everybody, you know, but also to have like accountability partners. I want to cheer you guys on, and that kind of thing as well. But I feel like even when I did it, it's not that I didn't try, but I just really still kind of fell back into my old habits. And not that I've done perfect this week. I've not, but I'm doing so much better, and like I feel like I'm at least trying this time. Whereas before, I don't really feel like I tried too hard. So I'm excited. I feel like I really need a good year. You know, I need a good year. My family needs a good year, and this is going to be the year of me. You know, I've got literally almost a year before I turn 45, and I want to go into 45 like knowing that I've done what, you know, my best this year, and trying to get my health under control and just feeling the best that I can. Let's see. So yeah, that's pretty much, I mean, I have several goals as far as like my health and my body and stuff, but that's the biggest thing. I just want to feel better, because I just feel like crap all the time. And I'm sick of it. I am using the Ultimate Kit. And when I start using other people's kits, I don't know how this is going to go. This is what happened also the first time. I was like, ooh, I can use mini kits, and I can use other shops' kits and get rid of them and blah, 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 blah. But then I'm just so used to my own kit, and it just works so well with my kits that then I was like, I just want to use all my kits, because I already am making it work really well with my kits. So we'll see what happens. See how cute this is? See, I'm laying it down quite different than I did last time. Let me go ahead and lay down my washi too. Alright, so goals, like I said, overall, just to get healthy. Of course, I want to lose some weight. I really don't like looking at myself in the mirror. It really just puts me in a bad mood. I feel like I look like a bum most of the time. I don't really fix myself up. But you know, I work from home, so there's that. It's like, why should you need to fix yourself up? And I don't, but like, I want to start doing that as well, because it just makes me feel better about myself. I want to get in a good skincare routine. I want to get in a good, like, I want to find the right makeup for my face. These are all sounding really like dumb goals, but it is my goals that I want. I forgot how I did this. 2 different things of washi, right? I have to use a different, okay. Well, it's going to look a little strange, ain't it? It's okay. especially with the solid. I bet I did a pattern for this one. I should go, I know I did. I may have one over here. I need to pull that up. Because I'd much rather, if I'm not using foil, I'd much rather have 2 patterned washies. But yeah, anyway, some of my goals seem silly to me, but they're still my goals. I want to start playing with makeup and find the right makeup for my face, because I just haven't yet. And just kind of start making myself up a little bit here and there just to boost my mood. Because I think that's important. I really do. I think that's part of like self-care. So, all right, we're gonna go with the scene here. So, the workout that I'm starting with, the program that I'm starting with is called Job 1. I've done this program before. I've not finished it. That's the thing with me. I've started and not finished so many programs. And so I've started this one before, and I don't think I really completed it. Like, I've come close, but I don't think I've really actually gotten every single workout done. So I want to do that. It's only I think a 4-week program. And initially I was going to go with 4 weeks for everybody, because I feel like that's a very beginner program, but then I feel like Job 1 is more beginner than 4 weeks for everybody. And I still feel that way after doing several workouts this week. I think that's true. I want to use this girl that's getting groceries in the middle. I like it. So I needed something that was very beginner, something that I'm not going to get really frustrated doing. It's only 20-minute workouts a day. And I think it's 5 days a week. You get 2 rest days, but I want one day to be like an active rest day. And then like an actual rest day, but I still want to get like all of my stretches in on that rest day. Maybe soak in the tub that day, a little bit more self-care, you know, the things. The thing, like, I really like Job 1. I really like 4 weeks for everybody too. But the thing with 4 weeks for everybody that made me not start with it is that's the one program that I feel like I kept starting and stopping over and over and over last year. So I thought, okay, let me go with something different and maybe I can stick with it, and then I'll go back to that one. So I don't know that I'll do another round of Job 1. I may go on to 4 weeks for everybody, but that is 4 weeks away, so we're not going to think about it just yet. But that's where I'm at, you guys. Very beginner workout still, even though I've been attempting to work out for years. It's just not happening for me. As far as food goes, I'm really trying to, I need to find that other washi strip. We'll go ahead and fill all these in though. I can't remember if I am going to go, because I'll have to figure this out off camera, because I do not want to make you guys go through this with me. I don't want to put you through it. Okay, I have these washi strips that went with orders. Oh, dang. There was a patterned one, and now that's what they ordered, and now it's gone. Shoot. I may have to make me a pattern washi for that back one, but anyway, as far as food goes, I want to focus on protein, because I feel like at my age, I know like we start losing muscle mass, and protein is very key. So I'm really trying to get protein in. My goal, I think on that app, it's like 130, 140, something like that. And I feel like right now, starting out, if I'm getting 100 a day, I'm doing pretty decent. I'm trying to figure out if I need to, I gotta space these out a little. I do not think I'll use underlays in this planner. I don't think it's necessary. There's not enough background that I'm going to need that. Okay. I do have to space them out just a little though. So we're gonna go here. And then here. See, here's the thing. I'm gonna have to go back between solids and patterns, I think, so. There we go. There's my first. It's a little crooked, but there's my first day with the color blocking. I just love the way this looks. I think it's so stinking cute. I'm excited to be back in this planner. I think I've pretty much talked about everything I wanted to talk about. The way I want to format these videos, the way I did them before is I would come in at first and have everything all laid out, and I would go over my week with you guys, and then I would lay down the base for the next week and talk about the next week. I'm not going to do that. I don't know why I did that. I'm going to format them the way that I format my other videos, and I'm going to lay down the base in the beginning and then do my week after it's already done. I don't feel like it's necessary to talk about my next week, so I'm going to go ahead and figure out my washi situation and when I need to use a pattern and a solid, but I'm going to speed the rest of laying it down up because I've already talked way too much. I feel like I've already did 20 minutes of talking, which is not normal for me. So enjoy the music. I'll be back to give you guys the update on how the week went. Guys, I decided to put a little bit of foil in this spread. I just can't help it. I love foil. This planner's not going to be as foiled as my regular planner, but I just think a little bit of foil. I decided to foil my scripts, so I was like, let me just bring a little bit in. So I found this old SPC bundle where I guess I used a different washi strip. So went ahead and added that, although I don't have one for back here, but what I'm thinking is I might make me like a little quote, and I'll just have to do that later, like with my next spread. I'll do that, or when I'm like foiling orders next. But let's go ahead and get into the things. Let me pull up my apps and such. So I've got all of my scripts here and foiled. I do believe I wrote in this planner last time some things, but like I'm just very bougie when it comes to my scripts now, and I won't be writing anything. Okay, so as far as fitness apps go, look at all my games. I'm obsessed with this township game right now. I use Hit Meal and Life. So Hit Meal is my calorie counter. It does carbs, protein, fat. You've got your water intake down here. It syncs with, I do think this is an Apple app. I think I read that when I was looking into like the best fitness apps that like keep up with a plethora of things. I did have to pay for this app, but I think it was just like $40 for the whole year. But I just wanted to get all of the features. I've never paid for a fitness app before, but I just wanted to go ahead and do that for this year to be a little bit more serious. But it does sync with your Apple Watch, which I am seeing now. I forgot to put it on already. I did have a couple days where I forgot that. It's been a long time since I've been wearing my watch every single day, so that's just another habit that I'm gonna have to get used to. But it does sync. It keeps up with your activity, like your step count. When you work out and you use one of the things to keep up with your calorie count for that, it does it here. You can see high intensity interval training. It tracks your weight. I think I remember whenever it's been a few months, but when I first put it on here, it asked me all these questions and like my goals and such, and it calculated everything for me. So that was nice. But then also it has different meal plans that you can choose. You can do clean eating, budget friendly, protein, keto, diabetic, low sugar, and you just click on one and it shows you all of these. You get recipes and stuff. So you say start plan and it'll show you a full 2 weeks, which I've not done that. I'm a very picky eater. Like I would not eat that or that or that or that. So I've not really utilized the meal planning part, but you can get the recipes and such. So here's like a bunch of different recipes: breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. So I really love that about it too. But overall I really like this. And it also has, like, when you go to put in your food, it has a barcode and food scanner, so you can scan the barcode on the food, and most of the time it'll show up. I did have one thing in this week, no, it was this week, the current week I'm living, that I think it's like a brand new product and it wasn't in their database yet, and I actually had to input it myself. But for the most part, everything has been in here, and that just makes it so much quicker. But that is that for like pretty much everything. Now, they do have a fasting thing too. I'm telling you, this app keeps up with everything. But the only thing I don't like about their fasting, keeping up with the fasting, is you can 16 hours, 14 hours, 2 days a day. What happens is it starts it at a certain time, and then like it freezes your food. You can't put anything in, which if you're fasting you wouldn't need to. But then if you so happen to extend your fasting time, like if you went over it, which I tend to do quite a bit, it automatically stops it at the 16 hours or 14 hours. I actually want to know exactly how long I've went, so I turned it off. I don't use that part. But if like you're very like to the minute or whatever of the fasting, or you just don't care about that, then it does do the fasting. This is what I use this Life one for. I guess that's all that it's called, is just Life. I should have already ended. I thought I did end my fast. So this one is just, it keeps up with your fasting. So I'm going to put in fast, and then you can go in and change. I think it was like, it was about 1 o'clock today. So end fast. And then over here it shows you all of, see, 12 hours, 4 minutes, 14 hours, 30 minutes. It's very specific, and you can edit the time. So that's what I really like about this app. But that is my 2 fitness apps, and I'm keeping up with everything. And I've got them pulled open here just to show you guys, just for accountability, because you know I could have just made all of this stuff up, but I didn't. So overall it was a pretty okay first week. You know, it's not new year, new me. It's new year, I'm the same old me that has a lot of bad habits that I'm trying to break. So, you know, it's not going to be perfect, and it's going to be a while before I can get used to the things. So I feel like overall I'm pretty proud of myself for the week. I had really good meals for the most part. I did a little bit of snacking, but that's one thing, you know, I'm trying to break the snacking at night. I think for me what's going to have to happen is I'm going to have to get on a very scheduled routine, which is something I've really been just craving for so long, but I've never actually made myself do it. So we're going to get there, but I'm not going to stress about it. I feel like I'm doing so much better than I was, so I will take it. So let me pull out my, what did I even do with it? I think it's up here. My guide to tell me where things go. Okay. All right, here we go. So my official weigh-in at the start of the year was 176.6. Nothing much has changed. I want to say that the first time that I kept up with Fitness Planner, and it's not going to be in this one because this was the second one. Let me see my last weigh-in in this planner. But I had lost like, I think 10 pounds or so. 168. So yeah, I've gained a little bit, but I want to think that whenever I first started, I was like 180 something. So I'm still down from what my highest was, but we've got a ways to go. So the program that I'm doing is called Job 1. It is a Beachbody program. Sorry, Casey's in the house and I'm trying to film around him. It's called Job 1. So Job 1, Week 1. It's Beachbody, or it's actually not called Beachbody anymore. It's just called Body. And it's very beginner, or I feel like it's beginner, but like some of the workouts I was questioning what I had done. I actually needed a spot. I think I'm gonna have to trade this out. So I needed to put my header here so I could put my workouts there. So I'll just do that real quick. All right, so I'm gonna put all of the workouts and what day they were intended to be done, although I do always screw that up. And I like doing it in this way where I don't have everything. I don't know if I've said this at the beginning. I don't have everything filled out already, which was what I was doing last time. So anytime I like did a workout on a different day I wasn't supposed to be, I already had everything in here, which is fine. I could have totally moved it around, but it would have been a lot of zhuzhing stuff around. So I'm keeping up with what workouts are here, and then if I actually did it on that day, then I'll put it in the day. So isn't that what I'm doing? Yeah, I guess. I'm keeping up with it just on the sidebar, right? I was thinking I was putting all the workouts here and then I was going to put what actually I did, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm doing fasting food, calories, protein, steps, and then my whole calorie burn for the day. So all of what happened this week is going to go over here. So I had the most horrible headache on Monday. Like, it was really bad. Did I say at the beginning of this, I legit thought I had COVID at the beginning of the week, and I was like, of course I have COVID. The first time I had COVID, I had one of the worst headaches of my life, and that's what it felt like to me. So I missed Monday, and I missed Tuesday. Started off so strong, and Tuesday, I had a little bit of the remnants of the headache, but I just felt complete and utter exhaustion. Like, I took a nap this day and a nap this day. And I don't do that, really. I don't take a lot of naps. Casey said I knew something was wrong with you when I seen you on the couch for the second day in a row. So yeah, I had 2 days where I thought I was getting sick, but I don't know if it was like a caffeine withdrawal, because I did not drink Red Bulls on these 2 days. And I was like, do you think that the caffeine withdrawal would happen that soon and that quick and that hard because I was drinking 2 a day? And maybe that was part of it. I don't know, but it was bad. So I did Start Strong, which was the very first workout, which was supposed to be on Monday, and then the one called Hit It, was one that I didn't really like because it was cardio, and then build and burn. I don't remember actually. I think Start Strong was like more of like a chest and arms. Hit It was, like I said, cardio. Build and burn, I don't know, might have been a leg day. I don't remember. Already don't remember. I did not work out on Saturday, and I don't know why, so I just put a bunch of question marks. What had happened was that I get in the office and I start working, and this is what I do all the time, and it's just something I'm gonna have to get in a routine of. So I get in the office and I start working, and then it's like 7, 8 o'clock at night, and I've not even made dinner, and like I don't feel like working out, and that's what happened. And then sweat session I did on Sunday, and I think that was another kind of cardio-ish one. All right, I'm keeping up with water here. I'm very not good at water. I've been drinking 2 Red Bulls a day and no water whatsoever, which is horrible for my body. So right now, my goal water-wise is 2 bottles of water a day, which I know is not a lot, and I need much more. But for me, that's 2 more than what I had been drinking. Oh, these animals are playing in here. You're probably going to hear it. I'm going to have to zhuzh them out of the... Listen, guys. Hold on. Okay. I guess this is how I'm going to do this. I made this like all the way across. So for the days that I actually hit the goal, Parker, I circled it, and then the days that I didn't, as you can see, I'm still not doing well. The days that are an X, I just drink like 1 bottle of water. I'm just not somebody who sits and like drinks all the time. I don't do that. Vitamins, I actually forgot about my vitamins and forgot that I was supposed to be taking them and keeping up with them. So the first little bit, I didn't take them, but I have ever since Friday. So is that how you guys do those? I don't really do habit trackers, so I just X'd out the days that I didn't hit the goal and circled the days that I did. So okay, let's go ahead and get into Monday. For the fasting, I don't have a fasting because Sunday going into Monday would have been the number, and I didn't fast Sunday night into Monday. I started Monday into Tuesday. So pull up my app. I had 1314 calories, 117 protein, steps, it says 275, but I forgot to put my watch on, so that's just like what my phone calculated. So calories, 13, 14. This looks so cute. Protein, what did I say? 117. I think I actually meant for my number to be like here. So maybe next time I will do that. Or it might not actually work. I don't know. Steps. Don't know. And then the last one was just my overall calorie burn for the day, and I don't know because I didn't have my watch on. So we're just going to do it like that. All right, my meals this day consisted of a protein shake. So I have been doing Clean Simple Eats is the protein shake that I'm currently drinking, and it is really good. I like it, and it's on the cheaper side of like lots of protein shakes that I have came across, but like I'm just very picky and I don't like a lot of protein shakes because they taste like protein shakes, and this one is really good, and they have like a bunch of different options, but I drank the brownie batter one. I think that's what it's called. Then I had bacon and eggs, and I had a salad from Mimi's that night for dinner, like a grilled chicken salad. So I still did good with food and the fasting. Even though I did not work out that day, I still made myself eat. On to Tuesday. So Monday into Tuesday, my fasting goal right now is 14 hours, and I'm going to build myself up to probably just 16. And if I do anything past that, it'll just be because, I don't know, circumstances of the day. Go ahead and do the food. I did a protein shake and just some eggs in the morning. I did not have any lunch, but Casey had went and got groceries this day, and I had gotten a new sourdough bread, and I just wanted to taste it, and so I ate a piece of bread, so I just put that as my lunch. And then I made chicken tacos this night. My protein was, calories was 975 because I did not eat lunch. So I think my goal is 1400 calories is what this app has me doing, I'm pretty sure. And the protein is like 130-ish. For me personally right now, I'm trying to shoot for 100 a day because I just feel like that's, as far as the protein goes, I just feel like that's me doing really well at protein. And I'll eventually gradually get up to where I'm supposed to be. It's baby steps, guys, baby steps. My steps for this day was 5381. I don't get enough steps either. I mean, I work from home and so I set a lot. I do need to get to where I am like actually maybe doing a walk every day, but y'all, it's been cold here lately, so yeah. My total calorie burn for the day was 345. I don't know if that's good or not. Like, what's a good, like, normal day calorie burn? Like an overall calorie burn? I don't know. I know I only usually burn like 150 to 200 calories during my workout, so that seems like it's not great, but whatever. Okay, fasting from Tuesday into Wednesday was 1410, so I hit my goal of 14. What was this one? 1445. Okay, did good that day. I had French toast and also some eggs this morning. So I have Texas toast bread that I got, and then I do sugar-free syrup. I use, I can't think of the brand of that. I order it online, but I cannot think of the brand of it. And then I just made some turkey and cheese roll-ups for lunch and had like cucumbers and I think some pretzels. And then I did make steak and potato this night. My total calories for this day was 1836. I do think this is one of the nights that I got a little bit snacky. My protein for the day was 134, so that was really good. Really, really good. But I will say, I just feel like I'm eating so much food, and I'm just not... I should be centering those. Oh well. I'm just not used to that. I'm not going to say I forget to eat, but a lot of times I just get really busy, and I just don't eat, and then I eat at night, and that's what gets me. My steps were 734, and my total calorie burn for the day was 539. So that was a really good day. Thursday, my fasting from Wednesday into Thursday was 15 hours, 17 minutes. So I surpassed my goal that day. I had some cereal. So I had gotten just some Honey Nut Cheerios because I just really like cereal, but I didn't want to get anything that was super sugary. And I do use monk fruit sweetener instead of sugar because y'all know we got to have sugar in our cereal down here in the South. And then just some scrambled eggs for the extra protein. And I do think I'm going to completely switch over my milk to Fairlife because there's just so much more protein in that. I did turkey roll-ups again this night, or this day for lunch, and then we had hot dogs for dinner. My total calories for this day was 1786. I feel like that was another snacky day. My protein was 104. Let's center this one. There we go. My steps was 8265, so that was really good for me anyway. And then my total burn for the day was 620. I think that was the best one all week. Nope, this day was. Okay. Friday. My fasting from Thursday into Friday was 14 hours, 34 minutes. I did French toast again this morning. And I did also add eggs. I think I did this day too. So French toast and eggs. And then for lunch, I had some chicken bites. And this was, so no, I guess it was this week. This was the thing that I had to input into the app because it wasn't in there. It's Cauliflower, I think is what it's called, the brand, and it's dill flavored chicken bites. So dill pickle flavored. In my head, I was thinking Chick-fil-A. Not so much Chick-fil-A, but they are really, really good. That's like my new favorite thing, I think. And then I did not make dinner. I just ended up eating some leftover chicken that we had from the chicken tacos earlier in the week, just to help with my protein. These animals, can you hear them in there running around? Parker can't get good footing on this flooring, and he ends up splattering around everywhere. No, that's supposed to be calories. Whoops. Well, my steps were good this day. That goes here. So 7830. Calories was 1713. I will say I started to lose it a little on the weekend, which I tend to do. Another habit. Like, I just feel like I've been doing these bad habits for so long. It's going to be really hard to break them, but like I'm at least giving it a shot right now. Protein was 121, so that was good. And then my total calorie burn for the day was 729. Alright. Look how cute that is. I just love this little planner. Okay. Back here, Saturday, I forgot to wear my watch again this day. So let's see, fasting I did not do as good. This is where I tell you I kind of lost it on the weekend. 1327. I'm gonna have to pull up my app because I don't know for sure on these ones. Saturday, I did have cereal and eggs in the morning. And then I don't even remember Saturday. Was I not feeling well again? This was the day that I didn't work out, and it may have been, I think I just worked all day in the office cutting orders. I'm pretty sure that's what it was because the orders like absolutely had to go out. I ended up having chips and salsa for lunch, and then I did not have any dinner at all. So my total calories for this day was 989. Womp womp. I'm sharing it all with you guys. The good, the bad, the ugly, the wins, the losses. Because I feel like this is totally relatable. I know those of you out there that your week probably went like mine. And it's okay. Because we are going to fail, but we're gonna pick ourselves back up and just keep going. instead of throwing in the towel. I only had 40 protein this day. I've already forgotten steps, and then, okay, I didn't have a watch on, so I don't know about steps, and I don't know about my calorie burn, so. All right, Sunday. Again, I failed on my fasting. I did 12 of 4. I had a protein shake for breakfast. I did not have lunch, and I made spaghetti for dinner. So Saturday and Sunday, not so good, but I did work out. I at least did my workout for Sunday. My total calories was 1180. Not great, but better than Sunday. My protein was only 84. Steps was 6,172. And my calorie burn for the day was 446. All right, so overall, it was a decent week. It was a start. I at least tried this week, which I've not really tried in a very long time. I do have a lot to work on, but I've got a pretty good foundation to build onto. So over here in the sidebar, I ended up putting a pattern box. I did have to cut it off a little, so I just made like a smaller quote here to kind of center. I put, "She overcame everything that was meant to destroy her." I do feel like that is true for me. The past couple of years, I feel like a lot has happened that could destroy me. That's cute. All right, I'm keeping up with non-scale victory. I feel like those are important. And for me this week, it was just that I scaled back on Red Bulls. I thought I'd have a really hard time with it, and it's actually not been that bad. There have been a couple days I craved them, but I put 3 days no Red Bull, and then 4 days I just had one. So my pounds lost this week, I did lose 2.2, which is amazing. I feel like that always happens the first week though. I start out strong and then I already just start plateauing. It's okay. So total 2.2. And then this is going to be skincare, but this one, I don't know, it may change into like daytime, nighttime, just routine. I am not doing good with skincare, and it's simply because, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think I did say this in the beginning of the video, that my bathroom is still tore up and I don't have a vanity in there, and I feel like, wow, that did not foil right there. I feel like whenever I can, do I want to put it here or like center it? We'll go here. I feel like when I can get my bathroom put back together and have like everything in its place, that I will do better. Oh my god. With skincare. So this is how I'm doing it. I'm not doing good with morning skincare at all, but I'm doing better with doing it at night. So this one I did it both days, both morning and night. This day I didn't do it at all. And then again, the last 2 nights I did it at night. So that was my week, you guys. Like I said, overall pretty decent. Lots to work on, but we're gonna get there. So you guys let me know if you had any sort of victories for the week. I would love to cheer you guys on, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, like, subscribe, do all the things so you don't miss all the things, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye guys.